I had heard that an Arathi was making trouble in the city. It sounds like he is butting heads with the peacekeepers. You've worked with the Arathi before, haven't you? Maybe you'd be able to smooth over any ruffled feathers.
Resuming work cycle.
We have received reports that an eccentric Arathi is accosting our citizens. We have little experience with outsiders, and my superiors are wary of a diplomatic incident. I have been tasked with finding this Lamplighter and resolving his concerns. You have worked with the Arathi before. Can you assist me? I have a list of Earthen who have reported the Lamplighter. You can interview half the list. Between us, we can hopefully locate the Arathi before he troubles more citizens.
We are the Titan's bedrock and foundation. Faith, order.
Do you have a query? May the Titans carve your path.
The Coreway must be protected. We will continue speaking later.
This is not quite what I was expecting. He's certainly odd, but a troublemaker? I think not. This Lamplighter is looking for his fellow Arathi. The foreman says he directed an Arathi shipwright to Freywold Village. My superiors insist that peacekeepers do not leave Dornogal. But per their orders, I must assist Carter. And to do that, I have no choice but to leave the city.
Leaf quickly hides a smile.
It is decided then. If you are willing, please meet us at Freywold Village. Your continued aid would be appreciated. It seems the locals have taken issue with our foreign companion. I am attempting to defuse the situation as best I can. But we have more pressing problems. The Arathi shipwright was here but has moved on with most of her entourage. She had left a few Arathi behind, but soon after the shipwright left, Earthen started disappearing. The villagers suspected the Arathi, but had no proof. Then one day, the remaining Arathi left town in the middle of the night. The locals said the Arathi stayed at the inn. Can you look there for any clues as to where the Arathi are now? Given the villagers' hostility, the Lamplighter and I shall remain here for the moment. If I understand correctly, the Arathi are abducting Earthen, and they are also killing each other? What madness is this? The Order of Night is clearly interested in our resources. They have abducted Earthen to harvest for them, and may continue taking others. We must stop them. The next largest Earthen settlement is Rumbleshire. If the Order needs more workers, they might have gone there to get them. Go on ahead, champion. I must first speak with Cadena about why the Arathi are doing this. Not yet seen any Arathi. There is an uneasiness about the town. Cadena believes the Order is here. He says they are simply waiting for a moment to strike.
I'm certain there are still Order folks sneaking around here. Now they might be carrying messages on them, just like the clues you found in Freywold. You and I are gonna find out. Here, take these thuribles. They might look like tiny incense burners, but I've enchanted them with sacred flame. Just throw one down, and you'll get a big bang with a bright flash. Should be enough to stun anyone sneaking around. Just don't throw one at me. Got it?
Obey the testament of Mereldar.
little pebble is pretty useful. He knows more about the earthen and the surface than I ever will. Anyway, did you find anything?
The Emperor rewards the
New friends, huh? Guess I'm not the only one.
Keata freezes when he realizes what he's just said and suddenly points a finger at you.
You didn't hear me say nothing, got it? All right, let me see if I get all of this. The Shipwright brings an entourage up here to get lumber for airships. But the Shipwright is actually Order of Night, along with most of her group. So they murder the loyal Arathi, kidnap Earthen, and force them to run the Lumbermill up here. And now we gotta deal with the Order and whoever their new friends are.
Keata swears and shakes his head.
Come on, let's head to the mill. We got a lot of bad guys to kill and time's wasting.
You are
Nerubians. Lots and lots of Nerubians. By Beladar's like do I hate Nerubians. While I do enjoy beating the black blood out of Nerubians, we must save the Earthen prisoners first. I saw they're being held by Arathi ball and chain. Someone like you should be able to shatter them pretty quick. Just do that thing you do. Oh, and we should split up to cover more ground. Yeah, Leaf's gonna complain, but he's always complaining anyway.
The Nerubians seem to be in league with the Arathi. Many of them are guarding the mill, but I am sure there are more than we can see. We cannot allow such a large enemy force to operate unimpeded this close to Rumbleshire. The Nerubians attacked and destroyed large sections of Dornogal not too long ago. The Order of Night Arathi are abducting and enslaving our people. We must eliminate as many of them as we can, preferably all of them.
A new experience.
Well done. I will lead the few I was able to rescue to safety. That should disrupt their operation. Let us hope it is enough for now. Where is Carter now? Did he go off on his own again?
Leaf sighs.
We've rescued the Earthen and eliminated many hostile forces, but our task is not yet complete. Shortly before you arrived, we spotted a group of Arathi traveling up this hill. One of them was identified as the Arathi Shipwright. The Shipwright is the leader here. Losing her will cripple their efforts to utilize the mill. Head up the hill and find her before she can escape. Carter is injured. He will not be an effective fighter until he heals. I saw the Shipwright leave the cave and head down to the beach. She was accompanied by a formidable-looking Nerubian. The Shipwright is the mastermind behind this entire operation. She knows precisely how the lumber is to be cut and what lumber is needed for their airships. The Nerubians know this and likely assigned one of their best to protect her. If we can eliminate the Shipwright, we can bring all of their carefully laid plans to ruin.
The Order is moving the wood through the Nerubians. Leif said he saw the Shipwright leave the cave and head down to the beach. The Nerubian tunnel must be down there, Ruz. You're going to have to seal that flame-forsaken passage. While slinking around, I noticed the Order brought explosive barrels with them. Find a few and use them to blow the tunnel. Get going, champion. I'll be right behind you.
We are all the Emperor's subjects.
With the Nerubian leader destroyed, their remaining forces will be in disarray. Without the Shipwright's knowledge and leadership, their entire operation will be crippled. Let us hope it also drives a wedge between these hopefully former friends.
Good stuff, champion. That should put a dent in their plans. With that tunnel gone, ain't no way for them to send that wood to Hallowfall now. That makes the mill all but worthless. Food. Order stopped. Earthen saved. Nerubians killed. Job well done, if you ask me. I don't know about you, but I could use a vacation.